Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting our channel. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall continue to bring you the latest news as they come. And together we shall work with our great leader, News-ται κάποιญ่IPOB and Eastern Security Network, to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said, the Fulani Nigerian government and the Southeast leaders are now very frustrated because Biafrans insist that there is no going back on the sit-at-home order until our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, is released from the illegal detention by the Fulani Nigerian government at the DSS facility unconditionally. According to report, the Nigerian Southeast towns deserted, businesses shut despite suspension of sit-at-home order by IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. The same was noticed along Onitsha-Owerri Road as people deliberately chose to sit at home. Some major roads in the southeast state of Anambra and Imo State remained deserted on Monday today, while some businesses were also shut in observance of the sit-at-home despite a counter-directive from our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. You know, Nnamdi Kanu last Friday, through a release by IPOB, suspended the sit-at-home except on court trial days in order not to affect the economy and the business life of the Southeasterners. But Biafrans insist that there is no going back on the sit-at-home order until Nnamdi Kanu is released unconditionally and the Fulani Nigerian government gives Biafra a date for referendum. My brothers and my sisters, this is the power of working together. This is the power of unity. Our Southeast governors, Biafran governors, they are all in disarray. Buhari and Malami were seen frustrated. They were shocked that Biafrans will still go ahead with the sit-at-home order despite the suspension by IPOB and our leader Nnamdi Kanu. My brothers and my sisters, every town in the southeast of Biafra still observed the sit-at-home order as some major roads were deserted and many businesses remain shut. Everywhere looks deserted, from busy street to major market road. One of them is the Aba-Port Harcourt Road in Abia State. It is quite scanty, no movement. The same was noticed along the Onitsha-Owerri Road as people deliberately chose to sit at home. Most filling stations are shut in Onitsha, Anambra State this morning. Olu Road in Imo State is also deserted. Aba town in Abia State looks like a ghost town, while Nsukka in Enugu was also deserted on Monday morning. Some business owners and consumers sat at home, not necessarily because they love to, but because they don't want to disobey. They don't want to. They want to ensure that the Fulani Nigerian government release our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, from their illegal detention. Even though IPOB has allowed people to come out, they have allowed them to come out, but people deliberately sat back at home. They sat back at home because the Fulani Janjaweed must be put on a hot race. They must be set on fire. They must know that Biafrans no longer will accept any illegality against any Biafrans, especially our leader, ﷺ Kanu, who have sacrificed a lot for the restoration of Biafra. He has fought a lot. He has sacrificed a lot. You know, after IPOB announced a total lockdown of social and economic activities every Monday, starting from August 9 in the southeast region of the zoo called Nigeria, Biafrans still went ahead to observe the sit-at-home despite the suspension because Biafra must be free. What is the need of Biafra not being free? What is the need of our leaders still being held by the Fulani Janjaweed illegally at the DSS facility? And at the end of the day, nothing will force the Fulanis to give us our referendum date. So we must continue with the sit-at-home until the Fulani Janjaweed realize the truth, until the Fulani Janjaweed brains are reset from the cow brain, the way they think like cows, to think like humans. Until the Fulani Janjaweed knows that freedom is a human right. Until they know that referendum is a human right. Until they set our leader free from their illegal detention unconditionally. My brothers and my sisters, that is the only time the sit-at-home will come to an end. Biafrans can no longer accept domination and oppression by the Fulani Janjaweed. That era has come to an end. Even all our Efulefu governors and saboteurs in Biafra land, they must also realize that the power belongs to the people. Biafrans must be free. They must all realize that Biafra has come to stay. They have come to stay. You know, despite our amiable group, IPOB, explaining why the suspension of the sit-at-home order in the southeast, which was earlier instructed by our leader, ﷺ Kanu, IPOB have announced, a total lockdown in the past, starting from August 9 in the southeast region. The spokesperson for Radio Biafra, IPOB executive Chika Edoziem, announced the suspension of the action. But Biafrans insisted that the suspension will continue until our leader is set free. Until our leader is set free. The whole world were crying because the Fulani Janjaweed were lying that the suspension was affecting the economy and businesses in Southeast region. Whereas the Fulani are busy committing atrocities, none of the states in the north has been attacked, or neither has the Fulani Janjaweed been massacred the way the Fulani Nigerian government is committing genocide in Biafra land. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. Thank you for supporting our channel. Thank you for supporting Biafran referendum. Bye-bye for now.